What is going on, everybody? I am back with another Pokemon X and Y video, and in my last video I told you I was going to talk about my team a little bit, so I'm here to talk about that right now. All my Pokemon are IV bred and EV trained except for my Greninja, but I'll get into that when I talk about everybody. But here we have, oh crap, you can't even see this. Anyways, you can see, you don't need to see what the Pokemon are, and I actually don't know if I want to, yeah, I'll talk about the moves too, but anyways, okay, so this is a Adamant Mold Breaker Pinsir with max HP and attack IVs, and it has the Pinsirite. This thing is a monster. This thing is the boss. It is. I'm running, X-Scissor Earthquake Superpower and a Swords Dance, so it's kind of like a Swords Dance set. Swords Dance set, but so far I haven't even used Swords Dance because this thing doesn't even need it. It's maxed out in attack EVs, and I believe I have some speed and some defense in there as well. So yeah, it's fast enough to outspeed most of the time. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are other Pokemon faster than it, but for a Mega Pinsir, it's not bad. So, okay, here we have my Adamant Sand Viel Heliolisk with above average HP, attack, and defense IVs. See, I'm not very good at IV breeding, so, but I mean, I did my best. But it has the item Air Balloon, and yeah, I caught a wild Adamant Ditto, and if I were to have it anyway, I would have had this modest natured, or at least jolly natured or something. I don't know. I didn't feel like, at the time, I didn't feel like breeding it till I found jolly nature. But so I used with what I had, and I had Adamant, and it kind of bugs me. I worked so hard to make this team, and I feel like I could have done better. But oh well. I'm lazy and I'm impatient. But so yeah, Adamant. I definitely put some HP. EVs into this, and of course special attack, but I want to talk about its ability, Sand Viel. I feel like it would do very well with the Garchomp that I have. Like, if I send out the Garchomp first to use Sandstorm, like, it might help. I don't know, I kind of like having a field hazard just because it might help with some of the little damage that it does, and if this Pokemon here has Sand Viel, it'll boost its evasion, and anytime that my opponent will miss an attack, that's better for me in the long run. So that's why I'm running a Sand Viel. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I have Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, and Thunder Wave on this set. Volt Switch, obviously, because if he's ever in trouble, switch out. Thunderbolt, just because it's a strong electric type attack. Quick Attack, just for the quick, what do you call it? Oh, just in case I need it for priority, and Thunder Wave to get the paralyze, the para hacks. So next we have my Adamant Sand Viel Garchomp with max attack and special attack IVs, and the item it's holding is Smooth Rock. So as you can see, once again, it's Adamant only because of that Ditto. So, but I mean, who wouldn't want to run an Adamant Garchomp anyway? This thing is naturally bulky. It's a dragon type. This thing is a monster. So, yeah, running Sand Viel again. When I was breeding, I just picked the baby with the best IVs and ended up being Sand Viel, and that's how I went with the Sandstorm set. And it just kind of worked with the Heliolisk regardless, so that's why I kept it and I gave it Sandstorm. I'm also running Toxic because I feel like I need Toxic on someone, and he was the only Pokemon that I could have gave it to, so I gave him Toxic. He also has Earthquake and Dragon Claw, as Garchomps usually run with. I don't know, that's what I think, at least. That's what they used to run with, but I've never played Wi-Fi battles. This is like my first time, so yeah, pretty strong. I put some a lot of HP and attack EVs into him, And with that natural defense bulk, I put some speed EVs, maybe a few special defense, but no special attack because it's just an attacker. But that's why the Adamant worked out well for me here. But next up, we have a Adamant Sniper Drapion. I'm actually really happy about this one. One of these turned out really well. So Adamant Sniper Drapion with max attack, special attack, and speed IVs, and I'm running Black Sludge on him, which heals him. The poison healing, whatever leftovers for the poison type Pokemon. So I really like the ability Sniper. That's why I kind of wanted it, but the other ability would have been good too. I forget what it was, but I'm just glad I got Sniper. Now, I was just really happy with the max attack and speed. This thing is so fast. It will outspeed a lot. It'll outspeed a lot of Pokemon, and that's really good because its attack is maxed out in EVs. It's basically maxed out in speed, and I put a lot of defense EVs into it. So it's mainly an attack and defense and speed. It's not very good at all, especially defensive, as you can see. But, I don't know. It's a really strong and fast, and it can be bulky. But if it gets hit with a special move, it's 2 KO knockout. Excuse me, I'm burping. If not one or Oko special move. But it depends, because this thing surprises me sometimes. But yeah, very happy with how I bred and EV trained this one. You'll see all the nicknames when I battle in a few videos in the near future. But his nickname is my nigga, my mofo, no. But anyways, okay, on to this modest Aftermath Drifblim with max defense and speed IVs, and the item is Lumberry. I am running Rest. I heard some people call it Resto Chesto, but I'm actually running Rest and Lumberry. To me, it's a better berry. I don't know why everybody runs Chesto. I run Lum. Besides, I didn't have a Chesto berry anyway. But I'm running Rest, Psychic, Will-O-Wisp, and Shadow Ball. I completely forgot that he could even learn Will-O-Wisp, which was actually really good in my favor. So I EV trained this this Drifblim mainly in special attack and HP. This thing is a wall. It's bulky, and it's decently fast, and it has really good special attack. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. And with the Aftermath, it's actually really good. I wanted the Aftermath ability. So I'm pretty happy with this Drifblim here as well. Oh yeah, and I forgot to add, for the Drapion, I'm running Crunch, Fell Stinger, Toxic Spikes, and Cross Poison. I needed some entry hazards for the opponent, so I picked Toxic Spikes. I kind of thought this team out a little bit in my head, but mostly I just used the Pokemon that I like the Greninja I started out with as my starter, and it was just really well EV trained somehow, so I kept with it. Like, it's okay, but this right here, I really like Drapion, and I really like Pinsir, and Garchomp's I kind of needed a Garchomp for this team, and I really like Drifblim, and I really like Heliolisk. He was also a starter, but I actually bred that one. I just got lazy and didn't breed. But a cool move that this Drapion has is Fell Stinger. If I knock out a Pokemon with it, the Fell Stinger, it sharply raises my attack, so it's kind of like a Swords Dance. But I actually used it a couple times, and it works out really well with this set. So last but not least is this hardy Torrent Greninja with above average HP IVs, and I gave it a Life Orb. Only because it's not really, it's the starter, so it wasn't really strong to begin with, but HP IVs I'm fine with. It's really fast, and its EVs are maxed out in speed. Like, I don't know how it happened, but it did. But it's maxed out in speed, it's maxed out in attack and special attack, and it has a really good moveset. It has a U-Turn, Night Slash, Hydro Pump, and Extra Sensory. I gave it the Life Orb because it has a lot of different moves it can use, And with the HP IV, like decently IVs, I maxed it out. Wait, I actually didn't max it out. But anyways, the Life Orb just works on here because it has a lot of different moves, like moves of different types, so it can hit a lot of Pokemon. And if anything, I can U-turn out of there. And the Life Orb will do it'll do a little bit of damage, but I don't know. I actually haven't battled yet with this team. I'll just show you the team right here. Yeah, I actually haven't battled with this team yet, but I'm very eager to. So I'm actually going to do some battles right now and see how it works out. But I think it's going to work out okay. I actually kind of want to I'm hoping for a perfect like win streak with no losses. I doubt that's going to happen because none of these are perfectly bred with perfect IVs and all that. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try this team out. I'm gonna make sure I put my friend code in the description, so now you have the competitive edge. You basically know my whole team, but I just wanted to share my team with you. I hope this team works out in my favor. I think it'll do good, so we're gonna see how it goes. But thanks for watching. I know it's just me talking, but if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and comment what you guys think. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Go ahead, add me with your friend codes and all that. I will be sure to add you back. Like and subscribe. I subscribe back since it's a brand new channel. So, yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace.